Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is a 3-pile, pick-a-pile reading, and the subject is fulfillment. Now, this is for the healing energy sessions. I would like to say, please do not live your life by the tarot. It is you that creates your own destiny. You are intelligent, beautiful, or handsome, and you are kind. These readings may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Someone may be enlightened by them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. You are the backbone to this channel, and I greatly appreciate you. So, yeah, fulfillment. I do have 3 piles here, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So hopefully while I was talking, you were kind of looking at the piles there and know which one you might want to choose. At the end of these readings also, we do have advice from the universe in regards to fulfillment, right? Now, today's subject, fulfillment, is about what is going to make you feel fulfilled, right? What is stopping you from having whatever it is that you want in life, right? Anything, you know, success, love, friendship, whatever, right? So that's what we're talking about here, right? We're just going to see what the universe has to say about all that, right? So once again, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. With that being said, I'm going to move, start with pile 1. Pile 1's first. Okay, so here is pile 1. And, you know, we're wondering about fulfillment, but let's see what your story is, okay? Okay. So we have the coyote, right? Now, the coyote is about humor and adaptability, right? So this could be the way you are or somebody in your environment, right? It could be that you know, you could be one of those people who you know, sometimes when you enter a room and the room, the vibe there is kind of like low, right? And then you come in and you feel that vibe, and you know, you tell a joke, or you know, you do something funny to lighten the mood, right? So you may be one of those kind of people that's good at doing that, you know, when the mood's not so wonderful, and you come in and you use humor to kind of cheer up the situation, right? People may see you as somebody who is a happy person or something like that, right? Well, that's good. So let's see what we got here for you. We have King of Pentacles. We have 7 of Swords. We have Knight of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Swords. We have the Hanged Man. The 8 of Swords. The Chariot. The Ace of Cups. Temperance. 6 of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups. And then we have the 2 of Cups, right? Okay, fulfillment, right? So I do see here with this King of Oysters, it seems like you're doing okay, you know? This could be your energy right here. But you're looking at something where there was some sort of deception, or if this is not your energy, it could be someone else, you know. Whoever comes up in this reading, you pretty much pick who you are in the story, okay? Because there's a lot of energies going around, and whoever you're connected to, their energies are here too. So, yeah. So continuing on. We have the Knight of Oysters here, right? And this is a message coming in. Now, you you may have some sort of stability, or this King of Oysters, you know, obviously some sort of stability, right? This could be a married man. This is a businessman. This person is balanced also, right? Now, if you know, this person is not loaded, you know, with all kinds of millions or whatever, it could just be that this person is comfortable and they are balanced within themselves, right? Whatever they have, they feel that they have a wealth of whatever it is, right? So this is what the King of Oysters is, King of Pentacles, right? We have the Seven of Swords here, Seven of Flamingos, right? Somebody, there's some deception, or somebody's getting away with something, right? But like I see here, there's a message coming in regards to some sort of stability. Now, you know what? This could be that somebody might be finding out about somebody who may have gotten away with some money or something like that. Maybe you're the King of Pentacles because you did something deceptive and somebody might tell even. That could be it too. Now, we also have here, the Four of Swords. Now, the Four of Swords is, somebody taking a break, trying to reflect, right? Could also be that somebody just wants something to end. You know, really. Somebody is tired of something, and this is why they're reflecting. You know, we also have the Hanged Man right here. So obviously, yeah, somebody is stuck. This is why they're trying to reflect, because somebody pulled a deceptive move, and somebody's about to tell. It could be somebody tells the truth about themselves, that I'm sorry I did this, or somebody is going to tell that somebody did this, right? Yeah. So we have the Eight of Swords right here. And somebody's feeling trapped now. They don't know what to do, right? Because they want something to end, but they're reflecting. They're stuck right here, right? Now, what I'm getting here is the reason why somebody could feel trapped is because they have no means of bringing that communication to another person, to you, or to whoever this information is about this deception. Or somebody is in a situation, this could be like, say, for example, somebody's in jail or in prison, and they're unable to relay a message to somebody because they don't have any means of relaying that message. They're going within, they're in Hanged Man. That kind of sounds jailish, right? There's nothing they can do. There's no movement being made. They're stuck. And this is what it could be. Now, it could be that, or it could be somebody's in a relationship and the other person is saying, if you do this, I'm going to tell this person this. So somebody could be being threatened. That's another thing I'm getting here, pile number 1. Now we have the Chariot here, and it looks like this King of Oysters is going to move forward, right? Even though there was some sort of deception, this person has love for a situation, right? They've been patient. They found balance within themselves. Now, what I'm also getting here is this King of Oysters may have actually done something wrong. But he's went through some sort of healing in this process, and his confidence level is high enough, and he's feeling balanced enough to say, I'm just going to come in and I'm going to tell the truth. And the truth is that they love somebody. The problem here is they might have done something in the past that caused some sort of deception to this person, right? Now, this could be something as small as making a promise that, you're going to be together with somebody, you're going to get married, blah, blah, blah. It could be that. Or, actually, that's not small. That's kind of big. So it could be either, the smallest thing I could think of is somebody actually saying that they love another person. That could be something small, which to most people would be pretty easy to do. If you love somebody, it's I love you, And you don't just say it, you show it, right? But maybe somebody here didn't do that. Maybe didn't say it or show it for some sort of reason, right? It might even have been ego, pride, this kind of thing, right? But somebody's found balance within themselves and they want to fix that. Now, the biggest deception could be somebody stole from somebody, somebody lied to somebody, somebody cheated on somebody, or like I said, made that promise of future love and marriage and family and then being turned, going the other direction, not doing it, right? Breaking promises, things like that. So this is why somebody's, in turmoil here, trying to figure something out, but they're going to become balanced in this, right? They're going to become balanced. They're going to say, I want to move forward, and you know what this is every time I see this card, well, not every time, but right now I'm really focusing that there's a black horse and there's a white horse, right? So these are two different types of people, right? Now it could be nationality, yeah, whatever, but I don't think it's that. What I think it's their upbringings, right? This is not a color thing. This is an upbringing thing. This is two different types of people growing up in two different types of environments, right? I mean, I guess it could be nationalities, but it's more like maybe I'm getting 16 Candles. Have you guys seen that movie from the 80s? Getting that kind of energy. If you haven't, you should check it out. It's a kind of a good movie. It's a family type of movie also. And, I mean, we're, a lot of us are stuck at home anyway, so might as well check it out. It's kind of cool. Has Molly Ringwald in it. I don't think if you're an 80s kid, you know who she is. Right? But anyhow, moving ahead, we do have the Six of Pentacles right here, right? The Six of Pentacles and somebody gave more to a situation, and this is what led them to go within, right? Because it's almost like somebody is thinking about something while they're in this Four of Swords energy, right? While they're in this Four of Swords energy, thinking about possibly the past and this deception and what they've done. Thinking about how somebody may have given more than the other, right? And now they're seeing that they want that, because it could also be that before all of this happened, they were in a different situation that taught them about, equal give and take. Somebody may have taken from this person in the past. This person could have been dealing with a Queen of Cups, right? And it was these two that shared emotions with each other that somebody here did not give the equal give and take. Oh no, this Queen of Cups wants this equal give and take now. So it appears that, okay, now swap the energy, male, female energies, right? Like I said, somebody here, King of Oysters, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female, doesn't matter. This energy is more of a outspoken business type of person energy, like not a very timid person, no, a go-getter, financial, somebody who's into their finances, right? So this could be a male or female energy, right? It's king, but it could be male or female, right? Now over here with this Queen of Cups, male or female energy also could be a person who is, women are a lot more emotional than men, right? Well, I mean, no, they can be equally emotional. My bad. It's just that men and women display it differently, right? So somebody, you know, the women are more like more softy, more they might see, you know, to people it seems needy, but I don't know. If I'm watching TV, I want someone hugging me. If that's needy, that sucks. You know, but you know, some more touchy feely, holdy, caressy type of energy is a female energy. A male is a more, you know, rugged exterior, somebody who doesn't really show their emotions much. So this could also, but like I said, this could also be a male or a female, right? That nurturing, loving energy type of, you know, a male can be in this energy too, you know. So somebody here, male or female, we have two individuals. It could even be two males or two females, okay, we're talking here. But, like I said, two people shared emotions with each other, but in the past there was no equal give and take. But now somebody is starting to reflect on how they treated another individual in the past, that they didn't treat them well, and that person from the past may actually be doing well now. And so now this person is looking back and reflecting, because maybe in the situation that they're in now, not doing so well. So if this kind of sounds like your story or whatever, I will see you guys at the end, and we'll see, you know, what the universe has to say about this. Okay. In regards to fulfillment, though, I do see that somebody did wish for something, but somebody may have messed it up by this deceptive energy here, right? Either they fouled it up or they self-sabotaged, okay? And so somebody's fulfillment or whatever they really wanted to get, they didn't get it because of some sort of deception, you know? So this is somebody maybe holding back their own fulfillment, okay? All right, so now we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and move on to pile number 2, you guys. Pile number 2 is next. Okay, so here's pile number 2. We're talking about fulfillment here, okay? What's going on with fulfillment? Let's see what's your story, though, okay? Oh, look, the Hopi hand. Right? Now, this is about life and creative healing, right? Life and creative healing. It's a nice stone. It's like a sandstone. It's kind of coolish. Can you guys see that? I don't know. The focus is... Anyways. All right. So, yeah. So we have the Hopi hand. And it is creative healing, right? Yeah. Also life. Life, right? Life and creative healing. So what I'm getting from that is somebody may have, you know, a taste for, you know, things in life that bring hope, you know, to themselves or to others, right? Things that help them to feel fulfilled, right? So you could be a person that you or somebody in your environment, right? You could be a person who is constantly after hope and fulfillment, because doing that, you know, fulfills you. For example, going on trips, exploring things, traveling, experiencing life, right? Life, you know, creative life and creative healing. So you may like to experience life, check out things that are very creative out in, you know, in your environment, and, you know, experiencing it, right? Let's see what's going on here, though. Okay, we got the Queen of Oysters. We got the Queen of Hats. We got the Nine of Wands. Sorry, Queen of Oysters, Queen of Coins, Queen of Hats, Queen of Cups, Nine of Wands, okay. We have the Moon. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords, The Five of Wands again and Strength. Okay, whoa. We got a lot of conflict right here, though. A lot of conflict and sadness and all kinds of stuff. What's up? Pile 2, dang. All right, so let's see. So, okay, we have two people here for sure, right? With that Queen of Oysters and Queen of Hats, right? One queen is really balanced and stable, financially comfortable, you know, however they are. I mean, I look at her, you know, she's you know, she looks comfy there in her little chair, holding her little coin and just smiling and looking out into the yonder, right? Whatever. And then we have the Queen of Hats, you know, very emotional, very, you know, kind of sitting there holding a hat. She doesn't look very happy, though. She kind of looks a little downtrodden. I don't know. One is older than the other. Now, we also have this Nine of Wands right here. And this is about somebody, you know, fighting for something. This is about somebody, you know, they've been through a lot. But they still got one more fight left in them, I think. They're ready to move forward in a situation. So it could be one of these people. See, now they're both dealing, these are two people dealing with a past energy. But somebody here will move forward. Which one? I'm not sure yet. But one of them is financially secure and one of them is, you know, emotional. Now, this could be that both of them may move forward together and try this one more time. This could be a two females, two males, or a male or a female. Next, we have the Moon card, and there's a secret here. Oh. Well, there's a secret here, right? Somebody's hiding something. They're hiding the fact that they are sad over the loss of a relationship, right? Because that relationship would have been a good new start in stability. So what I'm seeing here, because the Queen of Hats doesn't look too happy, I do feel that the Queen of Oysters, yes, looking back at the past and things that were done, but the Queen of Oysters will be moving forward, I think. Yeah. Oh, wait. All right, I know who these two are now. So like I said, you guys, you got to put yourself where you feel you are in this story, okay? But so far with these two people, like I said, it's either two males, two females, a female, or a male. These two people are romantically involved. These two people are soulmates. One may move forward without the other, though. This is the problem here. These two were meant to be. This Five of Cups right here is one of them. You know, one of them will move forward. And one of them is secretly, you know, sad that one of them is leaving. Well, that other one's leaving because they're starting something new in stability. Because maybe where they were at, there was none. There was nothing happening. There's nothing happening there. You know, some people are just not meant to sit and wait for things to happen. People make things happen. And so what I'm thinking here is somebody just didn't want to sit around and wait for something to happen. So what did they do? They moved on with their life to make things happen for themselves. One of these people. Now the problem here is that these two people are each other's wish fulfillment, but one of them is holding it up. There's a hold up here. And you know what? We can't be bothered with people dragging their feet, right? If you want to drag your feet, you're going to get left behind. You got to keep up with the group. If you can't keep up with the group, you will be left behind. Right? Well, not in all cases, but in a lot of cases when it comes to love and friendship and things like that, yeah, when it comes to business or even like in the military, no man gets left behind, whatever. But when it comes to love and emotions, yes, that you can be left behind. You know, if you're kind of like also if you're in a relationship and your partner is not doing anything with their life and you're ready to take the next step into the future of whatever, you're going to have to leave that person behind who's not going to make any moves, because that person is just going to hold you up. And if they're holding you up from whatever you want in life, whatever you want in life is, they're holding up your fulfillment. So I do see here that there's two soulmates very much in love with each other that just cannot get along. They fight for each other when it happens or when the time comes, but it always ends in sadness and in sorrow. Already 3 times they have already been through this ups and downs. Now we got 2 cups left here and something might happen again. But I have a feeling that it's not going to be positive. I think another cup will be spilled before someone finally realizes something, and then that final cup will be used. But for right now, somebody is not learning. They're not, and the other person cannot wait around for them. And it's understandable. And I'm not mad at you, whoever this is who wants to move forward without this other person, because they're dragging their feet. Now, I do see these 2 fight all the time. Argue, fight, bicker. Might even be about stupid stuff, right? Anyhow, somebody may have also lied about something. And that lie is what ended this was between these 2. It ended something because it ended in another fight, right? Yet somebody here is definitely trying to have the strength to move forward because they're sad about the loss of the situation too. But like I said, dragging their feet. Can't be waiting all year in my life and hours and years and weeks and whatever for somebody to wake up. So I do feel here that somebody's just going to be continuing their life like they do because, they've come to that point. Well, okay, it's enough. There's nothing going on here, so it's time to move on. And that's what somebody here is going to do. They're going to have the strength to move on, to start something new for themselves, because what can you do, right? Somebody's actually going after their wish fulfillment, what's going to make them happy in life. Because where they're at now, it's boring. There's nothing going on. There's no communication. It's dead. So it seems like it's over, right? So yeah, that's what I see here. Somebody's going to have this strength to leave this situation and start something new and stable elsewhere. So, this was pile number 2. If it resonated with you, you can comment below. But don't forget to go to the end, and we're going to get some, we're going to get some advice about, this. The advice is general for everyone, so... But if this is your story, this is, and if you are doing all this, then yeah, I don't blame you. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and move on to pile 3. Pile 3 is next. Okie doke. So we have pile number 3, and we're wondering about fulfillment. Let's see what your story is. Okay. Okay, this is the Road Runner. Can you see it? There it is. Okay, so the Roadrunner, it's about mental speed and agility. So you may be somebody who's like that. Somebody who's like quick with the answers because you have a lot of knowledge, Mental speed and agility. Yeah, something like that. You might be quick on. You might be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Air signs are all about mentality. So somebody here is quick with the answer. Somebody's here to quick to think about decisions or make decisions and or come up with solutions, right? Hey, that's great. So let's find out what's going on. We have the Five of Cups. Okay. Seven of Cups. Knights or Page of Cups, and automatically very emotional, very emotional. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, the Four of Rods, Four of Wands, Knight of Swords, Judgment, Ace of Wands, the Magician, Three of Cups, and Judgment again. And you know what, you guys? I can already see whoever chose pile number 3, your destiny is hanging on the line here. Somebody, we got the Wheel of Fortune here. We got Judgment twice. Whatever whatever you have planned for your fulfillment, it's really hanging on the line here because of something that was done. Let's start from the beginning. Okay, look. We have the Five of Cups. This is about somebody who's mourning over the loss of a relationship. But check it out. This guy, he acts like he don't give a shit. Look at him. You see that? Oh, God, the glare. Hold on, let me get a better grip. There we go. So you see this guy, he looks like he don't care. Whatever. But look, he's got a chain on him. Why does he have a chain on him? Oh, this person, whoever is in this energy, is really got their emotions on lockdown. That's what it is. This person will not show you that they're upset over the loss of a situation. So we're dealing with an air sign and we're dealing with a water sign. I'll tell you that right now. Okay. I do see that this person may have a lot of options in love. The problem here is, as you know, this person falls in love too. The problem is there something about this person that causes endings to their relationship, yet they act like they don't care, right? Why? Because they have their emotions on lockdown, right? Somebody may even say something to them about this, but because, they got that mental speed and agility, they're quick on the draw with the answers, right? Some of those answers are wrong, though. Right? And those wrong answers is what separates them from these relationships, okay? Somebody may jump from one option to the next, right? This person is very immature when it comes to their emotions. And this is why they're always constantly going through these loss of relationships. But this person has become so hardened that they don't even care anymore. The relationships just don't last. They don't care. They're over it, right? But the universe is saying, excuse me, buddy, you're not over it. You got to take care of this problem because it's time. So this could be an adult who keeps going through these relationships that never work out. Why? Because they're emotionally immature. Okay? Now, look. This is a piece of incense that just fell. Both sides are lit at both ends. I didn't do that. If this is not a synchronicity, I don't know what is. But we do have this incense that fell, and it's like burning at both ends. So somebody is burning they're burning both of their ends. They don't know which way to go, right? They sabotage their relationships before they even get to any point to where two people can actually get to know each other. right? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Somebody cuts or exits or whatever right before things important have to happen in relationships, right? Now, there's some people that accept that let this person come in and out and whatnot, right? But listen up. The wheel of destiny is turning, and it's turning for this individual who is doing this. And it has pushed this individual to go into hermit mode, right? Because something happened here. This person is mourning. They're just not showing it, right? And they had a lot of options, but this person's, because they're emotionally immature, they figured out that they had to go within to figure something out. Why? Because there is a soulmate energy involved here. Yeah. Somebody met their soulmate. Their real soulmate. Some people are lucky to meet their soulmate in this lifetime, and this person did. And this person now is tripping because they're like, oh my God, I met my soulmate. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to treat this person. I see my whole life what I've been doing. I've been screwing up all these relationships, and which I don't care, which, they kind of did, they kind of didn't. They kind of did at the beginning, but it came to the point to where they became hardened to it. Like they didn't care anymore. But then they met someone, and that person turned their world upside down. So now this person is watching another person who placed judgment on them because of not sharing their emotions, because they're emotionally immature, right? And this person is so passionate about someone. This person is trying to manifest that person back into their life, trying to be like calling him my soulmate kind of energy, right? Trying to make the wheel of fortune turn in their favor. They don't know what to do. They're in hermit mode. And the thing here is, though, there's something going on here. Somebody put another person in a three-party situation. That's why it ended. This person had all kinds of three-party situations all the time because, like I said, in the beginning they were hurt. But as the relationships just didn't come together one after the next, after the next, after the next, they're just like, screw it. They became hardened to it, and they just had three-party situations all over the place. They became a player because none of the relationships were working out anyway, so they're just like, fuck it. I'm just going to be like this. I'm going to be cold-hearted. I'm just going to do what I want and do whatever, right? But the universe ain't going to let someone do that forever. It's not going to happen, right? So now this person has put their soulmate in a third-party situation. The thing is that this soulmate placed judgment on this individual and ended the relationship. This person thought that this soulmate was like all the others, and they weren't. And that person, their life turned upside down, right? Now all this person can do is watch because they know judgment has been placed on them. Now, this is a judgment that has been placed that is an unspoken thing, right? These two may be in separation, but somebody made a judgment and it ended. But now another person's like, oh my God, I'm so passionate for this person. I'm trying to manifest this person back. I put them in a third-party situation. Or there might even be meddling family members trying to interfere. And this is why this person has to go into hermit mode, away from these people, because they have to place their own judgment on what this soulmate Four of Rods energy is. They got to figure it out themselves because other people, they don't know. Like I said, you only meet your soulmate. You're so lucky to meet your soulmate in a lifetime. Some don't. Some just regular marriage, whatever. But some meet that soulmate that has that bond, that spiritual bond, that bond that goes beyond lifetimes, right? That bond that a lot of people just do not understand. They don't. You can explain it all day until you're blue in the face. They're not going to understand. But you and your soulmate will understand. Because the universe will make it apparent. Woo! That was just like a spilling of words right there, okay? So this is what I have for pile number 3, okay? So if it resonated with you, yeah, comment below. I'd love to hear about it. But we're going to go ahead and go to the end and see what advice the universe has for, you know, such situations and trying to get fulfillment. Because this person, they're spying on the person that they want fulfillment with. But no action is being taken yet. They're trying to manifest. So, okay, you guys, I'll see you at the end. Okay, so I have the 3 piles here. We're going to start setting them up, right? These cards are pre-shuffled, but I like to do the final shuffle on camera. So, and we're wanting to ask Buddha for advice in regards to fulfillment. All right. All right, there's our first card. We're also asking the universe, what lesson does the viewer need to learn in regards to this soul's journey and fulfillment, right? Okay, and then the final card, what does the universe suggest needs to be surrendered in regards to fulfillment in this situation? All right. Oops. Okay. So first off, we're going to start with the lesson. Let's see what lesson is being learned in regards to fulfillment. Okay, perseverance. All right. Very good. Resonates with the entire reading. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to, right? And I haven't had this card. I don't think I got this card ever yet, right? But I haven't ever done a reading about fulfillment, right? About your wish fulfillment, about what fulfills you in your life, right? I haven't done a reading like that. But it's crazy, you know, these cards are so damn crazy that perseverance comes out, right? Because whatever you want to fulfill in your life, you can get it as long as you persevere forward and go for it, right? As long as you don't let people, you know, deter you from whatever it is you want. Oh, I want to do this, and like, that's stupid. I never heard of anyone doing that. Why are you going to do? You got people like that telling you things like that. But the universe is telling you, regardless of what anybody tells you, whether they think it's a good idea or a bad idea, so what? You're going to do what makes you happy. Whether you fail or succeed, at least you are going to persevere forward towards your fulfillment. You know, we're going to have ups and downs. We're going to have successes and failures. But let me learn myself. Don't tell me what to do. Allow me to find my way, right? And so the universe is telling you, yes, persevere forward. Whatever you are feeling is going to fulfill you, go for it. Okay? First card. That was a nice message. Personally, I think so. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to find out, what do you need to surrender in regards to this fulfillment, right? Surrender your desire to control people. Now, this doesn't only stand for the viewer. This could stand for the people around you. This could even not even involve you at all. This could be involving the people around you. People who are trying to control you. People who are trying to tell you what to do. You may be around a lot of people who are controlling, right? Like I said, I get a lot of energies from these readings. So I could be getting the energies of the people you're dealing with. And if you are trying to move forward and you're having the hardest time, or you're trying to fulfill something, a wish, a hope, a dream, or whatever, you might have a lot of controlling people around you saying stuff like I said, oh, that's stupid, that's not going to work, what a dumb idea. You know what I mean? You're going to have people like that. And I have a feeling you have a lot of people like that around you, whoever is viewing this right now. So what does it say? Being over controlling can sabotage relationships To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room, right? Some of you guys are going to need to back off from these people. Yeah. Because they're not doing anything to help you progress in your life. You know, the people you want to be around are the people who are like, you know, your personal cheerleaders, right? Yeah, do it. That sounds like a great idea. Or even if somebody, you know, you might even have people saying to you, and this sucks. Sorry, but it came to mind, so I have to tell you. You might have people saying stuff like, hey, that's a great idea. But too bad I don't think it's going to work. That's a sneaky way of somebody trying to not make you do something. That's a sneaky way of somebody trying to control you, okay? I just want to let you know that. So if you have somebody, oh, that wonderful, fantastic, but too bad, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, watch out for those ones, okay? All right, so let's see, Buddha wisdom. You know my favorite. Oh, look at this. Padampa Senge. Gosh, I don't know. This is the number 36 card. Okay, 36. Let's think about that. Reduces down to the 9, number 9. And this is kind of coming an end to a cycle, right? 9s are almost endings to cycles, kind of giving it the last thought, wondering, is it worth it? You know, is this what I want to do? This is about coming to that final decision that, yes, I'm going to go for it, right? It's about almost there, right? So what does it say? This says the cremation, ground-dwelling tantric master. Be courageous. Anything life gives can be an inspiration. You guys, I can't even make these cards up. Like, you guys saw me shuffle. So this is about, yes, be courageous. Who gives a shit what anybody says, right? Do whatever makes you happy, right? You will learn from the mistakes. If you make a mistake by doing, so what? At least you made the attempt to try it because you have wishes to fulfill for yourself, right? You are the creator of your own destiny. These other people, they don't. They are the creators of holding you back. Yeah, that right there. Let's find out what the book says real quick. All right, 36. This is a very nice, this was a very nice choice of mine to come up with this. Good ideas, and I don't know. Hopefully somebody is triggered to help find their own healing and ways to help them get the fulfillment they want, right? Because, you know, I don't know. Maybe you're watching this because you're wondering, what is this about? Well, if you came in like that, hopefully you leave with something too, okay? Let's see. Padampa Senge, cremation ground dwelling tantric master. Padampa Senge was an 11th century Indian tantric Mahasiddha, a wild and irrescribable person who discarded social convention and behaved outlandishly. There is a concept in Buddhism of startling a student into a state of enlightenment. Saying or doing something shocking or confusing will momentarily put a student's mind in a still point, allowing for the sudden, illuminating roar of enlightenment to enter. There are many stories of his crazy wisdom work. He was a master at it. Padampa Senge was an incarnation of Padampa Sambhava, and like him was an instrumental in helping spread Buddhism throughout Tibet. He met Michag Labdron and reincarnation of Yeshi Chogal in one of his many travels to Tibet. She became his disciple and combined his teachings with her native land's shamanic practices to create pacification of suffering practice called Chod, which she taught to the people of Tibet. It might be Chod, Chod, Ched, Chod. I'm not sure, but it has 2 little dots on top, so I'm not sure how that's pronounced. Okay, so here Padampa Senge sits in a cremation ground, a perfect place to perform the Chod, where the veil between this life and the next is thin, playing his damaru drum and holding aloft a thigh bone trumpet. Here, check it out. Can you guys see it? All right. All right, so he is dressed in a tiger skin and smears his body with ashes of cremated bodies. He is ready to contact the other side and ask for help in healing others. Oh, whoa, really? Okay, ashes. Trippy. I'll show you that in a second. Hold on. Now might be a good time to put a word in about the maligned word tantric. There is a path of asceticism where one lives a monastic life, wears robes, restricts activities and diet, who one comes in contact with, or the path of tantric, where one lives in the world, makes a living, and practices as well. A tantric can be a musician, wife, or anyone. Once initiated into tantric practice, everything and everyone in life is suddenly ignited to become the fuel for your growth. The tantric path is considered to be a faster route to enlightenment. Although more difficult to give you an idea to climb a mountain, you can stroll slowly and comfortably up to a 700-mile plateau, or you can decide to take up rock climbing, gear up at your local outdoor store, and climb up the 100-mile face of the mountain. That part doesn't make sense to me. But but it does say okay. So, but what I did catch from this is about the shock when they said here's something shocking or confusing will momentarily put a student's mind at a still point, allowing for the sudden illuminating roar of enlightenment to enter. Right? So this is kind of like you have an idea, right? And you want to tell somebody that idea, like I said, and they're telling you, oh, that's a bad idea. That would be like that person who is trying to detour you, trying to kind of make you freeze in your tracks to think about, is this a good idea? Like double think yourself, right? That's what they're trying to do. People out there are trying to make you doubt yourself, doubt your path, doubt whatever you want that will fulfill you, right? So you may say, like this says, say you want to climb Mount Everest. Well, how is that going to benefit you? How is that going to benefit others? Whatever. It doesn't matter, benefit, whatever. It will benefit you. Why? Because you will be fulfilled after completing that task. How is it going to benefit others? It's not. But who cares? Because you're not here to live on your life on earth to make others happy. You're here to live life on this earth to make yourself happy. It doesn't matter who you have to leave behind to do it. Because at the end of the day, they are not there to hold you up. They are not there to take care of you. You have to do this on your own. This is your own fulfillment. Now, you may have a fulfillment to be a great father or a great mother. And so your fulfillment is to be around certain individuals, because that's your fulfillment. You may have a fulfillment to go skydiving. Oh, that's so well, you know what? Maybe that's what you want to do. Maybe that's something you want to try out. So, the kind of people that you want to surround yourself is definitely not these people, the controlling people, right? The kind of people you want to be around are the people who are like, yeah, go for it. Give it a try. You never know. It may work and you may succeed, whatever, it doesn't sound like it's 100% positive, but it's better than too bad it won't work. You know what I mean? At least it's like, hey, give it a try, whatever, go for it. You know what I mean? At least it's like, it's a more positive than anything else. And it doesn't even matter what anybody says anyways, because at the end of the day, you should always do what makes you happy. And it doesn't matter what anybody else says, Do whatever makes you happy, whatever brings you a good sort of fulfillment in your life, right? Right. So that's what I have for you guys. That's all I have for the fulfillment subject today. Thank you so much for joining. And like I've said in the videos, if it resonated, please don't hesitate to subscribe, like, comment, and share. I would love that. Also, keep it true love energy, right? What's going to fulfill me is if you guys could get these words to stick in your head and know that true love is coming your way. You know, the reason why I say these things all the time and I say it repeatedly is because, I want you guys to remember some sort of mantra that's positive, that's uplifting, because, repeating these wonderful things about, true love energy, happy, friendly, loving types. We have nothing to fear because we stay calm and we stay cheerful. I mean, that's a wonderful thing, right? To have all of those things, right? So I try to say these things to embed that, right? Hopefully it helps. Let me know if that does help, because you know what? I swear, you guys, it's helped me, and I'm hoping that it's helped any of you out there, whatever, something like that. But also, I hope that this has definitely triggered somebody to do some more self-healing and understanding for yourself, being very kind and gentle to yourself when on your new path of fulfillment or whatever. But yeah, you know. I wish you luck in all of that, and I'm here to root you on. Go for it, okay? So yeah, I'm Mona. This Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. I'll speak to you guys next time. Bye.